And the American people understand what would happen if there was no NATO. Another war in Europe, American troops fighting and dying, dictators spreading chaos, economic collapse, catastrophes. Americans, they know we're strong.
America knows. If without NATO, we'd catastrophes and end of the world and famine and starvation and pestilence and all this stuff. But we didn't have NATO. In the comments section, how long has NATO been around? We must have started NATO, what, in 1778? Something like that. NATO, is a standard American institution, don't you know? So, how long has NATO been around again? Anybody want to know? Doop, 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 doop. Do you know? How long's NATO been around? In the comment section, somebody tell me. I'll give you a hint. It's written on the wall behind Joe. That's right. It's literally written on the wall behind Joe. It's the 75th anniversary. They're celebrating. That's what they're doing right now. It's on the wall behind Joe. So NATO's only existed for 75 years. And you know what? Before NATO, there wasn't war and pestilence and starvation and all all the terrible things that Joe said would happen if there wasn't. Didn't exist. Didn't happen. But now, if we don't have NATO, giving all our money and weapons and supplies and F-16s. By the way, they just announced they're sending F-16s. They're on their way to Ukraine.